Howdy, folks. Some technical issues here. the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yes, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. We village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Not the lion. We wouldn't want the lion sleeping in the village. Yes, in the village, the peaceful village, the people sleep tonight. In the village, the peaceful village, the people sleep tonight. And wow, boom chicka wow wow. Wow wow ba ba da ba 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 da bow. Thank you for listening, everybody. It's good to be here. And it's very odd. It's very strange being by myself here, because usually there would be Brandon, Brando the Kid, right here on guitar and cello, and Rachel Rabble-Rouser right behind me on a fiddle. But not tonight. They're not feeling so great, so it's just me. So you're gonna have to bear with me because I've never done this before. Hanzio, glad you're here. So bear with me. I've never done this before, so I'm just gonna have fun here. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna erase that last loop, so you're gonna hear something. Just pretend that didn't happen, and it's gone. There. Let's see, I'm just gonna do some more looping fun. If you guys have any requests, go for it. I may be able to play it, I may not. But I might try and just do something crazy, you know. Ooh, sounds a little out of tune, hold on a second. So, yeah, this will be fun. Ooh, sound effects. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There's no sickness or danger in that bright land which I go. I'm going there to see my father, said she'd meet me when I go. I'm only going over light just beyond me, where suns redeem the vigil's key. I'm going there to see my mother. Said she'd meet me when I go. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world. Whoa, if there's no goodness, total danger in that bright light which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. Said she'd meet me when I go. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going That was fun. Took me a little bit to find that harmony, but once I did, it was gold. Pure, unrefined gold. It's fun talking into this mic because I have these ear things in here. It really sounds great. It makes my voice sound nice and deep. Hold on for one moment while I erase the last loop. I had to figure out a better way to do this, but for now this is the only way. I gotta go down here and turn the volume off and then erase it and then turn the volume back on. Let's see. Yeah. what to think. Who's he to say such a thing? Well, I got up anyway and I did. I walked my dog. It's good to be alive when you've got friends who love you when you don't deserve it. Saw him again. He just said hi. I introduced myself to him kindly. His name was Fred. He talked about books and such in church. And how it's hard sometimes to be alive. But it's good to be alive when you've got friends. Friends who love you even when you don't deserve it. This is a biography, by the way. I can be selfish sometimes. I just don't think. Yet to know that I'm loved is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's to know that you're loved. Nothing quite like it. Yes. Yeah. It's very similar, I guess. One moment. Un momento. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions of songs, go for it. And I'll probably say I don't know, but there's a small chance I might actually know it. And I'd be more than happy That'd be a happy camper. Any racing fans out there? My family, well, I just got back from Colorado, actually, to speak clearly. And my dad's going to see the NASCAR race down in Bristol. But I got back from Colorado and did an incredible hike. Like, it was about 10 miles, but it was gorgeous views up in the mountains. What's the trouble here? There we go. Anywho, there we go. Yeah, some beautiful mountains and, oh yeah, be happy to put it closer to my mouth. Yeah, so some beautiful mountains, and it was very inspiring to me. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's see, I got a list of songs here I'm just gonna work through. Although, the problem is it's in my way if I'm just playing guitar, where it's nice to be able to reach to it. So maybe I'll just try to, like, when I'm singing, I'll go close, but when I'm not singing, I'll go far away. simple, it's a gift to be free. Yes, it's a gift to be simple, it's a gift to be free. 'Tis the gift, come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. Oh, when true simplicity is game to bow and bend, we shan't be ashamed to turn will be our delight, and by turning we come round right. 'Tis a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift, come down where we ought to be. Oh, yada, yada. Ah, mysterious chords, mysterious chords. That was fun. I've never played Simple Gift like that, but when I heard this, I wanted to sing something over it, and that was the melody that came to me. And it was kind of cool with him singing that with a Middle Eastern player. Oh, I don't want to stop now. Anyways, glad you enjoyed that. That was fun. Lots of fun. Here we are. Hold on for a moment. Just ignore this. Just ignore that. I love gypsy jazz, and so I'm going to play some gypsy jazz for you. Ooh, there's a clip of an open, cute finch. Forehead. Go figure. Sounds a little out of tune. Hold on a moment. I've just recently started playing this guitar. I've had it for a while, but I just didn't play it very much. Oh, thank you, Rowdy Carrero. This is quite fun, I must say. It's nice playing with the loop and actually having somebody appreciate it. Because I have looped around with it before, but it's just kind of by myself. So this is fun, like having it be appreciated. Hello, Reykjavik. 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 Where are you from? Reykjavik, perchance? Is that by the Black Sea? Hold on for one moment. Oops. All right. So I'm going to play a gypsy jazz tune for you. This is Bossa Dorado. Welcome. I kept an even tempo. Here we go. Love this melody. some James Bond for you, everybody. Did you like that, James Bond? Yes, 007. And Gio, you are so right. You got to throw that 007 tune in there when you play that song, or it's just not right, folks. It's just not right. Right. Just ignore this. There it's gone. Nothing to see here. I'm going to keep playing some more. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to do an original. Oh. I'm going to do an original. This song was called, it's called When You Smiled. I've always liked it, and I wrote it maybe 3 years ago. I hope you like it. I'm afraid I'm going to forget the lyrics. I wrote them down in the living room, but you know what? I think I got them. Thank you, Anzio. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Rony Carrera. Yeah, when you smiled at me in the car, that time we were driving down to see your folks in town, it rocked my world to have someone like you around. Yeah, when you smiled, I made a note. Oh, crap, hold on. Yeah, when you smiled, I made a note. A bookmark in my life I'll always have. Wherever I go, wherever I tread my feet. But times have changed, things are not the same. Yeah, you're gone, and no one is wrong. But I'll keep this memory of you with me. Yeah, when we touched, there was magic, a mystery beyond ourselves, a mystery that we will never know. Whoa. But times have changed, things are not the same. Yeah, you're gone, and no one is wrong. But I'll keep this memory of you with me. Thanks for the kind words, Brody. Yeah, when you smiled at me in the car, that time we were driving down to see your folks in town, it rocked my world to have someone like you around. What have I done wrong? What did we do? The path I chose was right. What I've done is true. And as the seasons change, I won't, I still remember you. 'Cause when you smile, yeah, when you smiled at me in the car, that time we were driving down to see your folks in town, it rocked my world to have someone like you around. There it is. I have an idea. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Yeah. That was Brandon, haunting the premises. I just need to calm down a little bit after that. want to see Baby Wesley in avocado. That's awesome. Hold on for one moment. I have an idea. A splendid idea. Let's see. There we go. I turned the reverb down a little bit. Here we go. I don't care what the weatherman says. Hold on. Hold on. Weatherman says it's rainy. Yes, I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining, you never hear me complaining. I'm certain the sun will shine. I don't care where the weather vane points. When the weather vane points to gloomy, it'll always be sunny to me. When your eyes look into mine, yeah, jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Yeah, gosh, y'all, get up, how they get so lit up. Gosh, y'all, get up, how they hypnotize. Golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me, I've got to put my cheaters on, yeah. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Yeah, gosh, y'all, get up, how they get so lit up. Gosh, y'all, get up, how they hypnotize. Golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me, I've got to put my cheaters on, yeah. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Golly gee, when you turn those cheaters on, woe is me, I've got to put my cheaters on, yeah. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Yeah, gosh, y'all, get up, how they get so lit up. Yeah, gosh, y'all, and get up, how they hypnotize. Whoa! I don't know what's going on, folks. Golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, yeah, woe is me. I've got to put my cheaters on, yeah. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, how they get those eyes? Yeah, darn those eyes, darn those eyes, darn those eyes. Jeepers creepers, everybody, for your pleasure. Hold on a moment. That was just a strange sound. That's a fun song. Thank you for the claps. I appreciate that greatly. Greatly appreciate that. All right, let's see. I'm going to do another original for you. That's next on my list. If anyone has any suggestions, I may be able to play them. I may not. But feel free to suggest them. But it's probably better you don't. Hold on for 1 second. So this next song is another original. I figured I'd play it. We've played as a band a few times, I think. It's called Clarity. It's kind of a breakup song. I actually wrote it. Oh, that's a great idea. But for now, I'm going to play Clarity. Let's see. And thank you for your support. I can't tune this stinking thing. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit on my guitar. What? Oh, that's just silly. I need you because I love you. And it's fun. That's the truth. Yeah, being by yourself is just boring. You know, like, like I used to play classical guitar a lot when I was in high school, and I stopped because I want to play with people. It's boring playing by yourself. It's so much more fun with people. Anyways. It's been a while since I felt good on a Thursday night, but tonight I think some grace fell down from above. Clarity, what a lovely little word. I can see for miles around, yeah. Prosperity of the heart and of the soul. I'm finally feeling whole. Seemed just like yesterday. I was sitting with my arm around you. You're a beautiful girl, I say, but I had to do what's true. I know, I should have done it a different way. I admit I was a fool, but in the end I know I've done what I had to do. Clarity, what a lovely little word. I can see for miles around, yeah. Prosperity of the heart and of the soul. I'm finally feeling whole. clarity. What lovely little words I can see for miles around, yeah. Prosperity of the heart and of the soul. I'm finally feeling whole. I'm finally feeling whole. I'm finally feeling whole. That's a fabulous suggestion. Thank you, Scarlet Rainstorm. I will definitely play that for you right now. I'm not totally great on a couple of the verses, so I'm pulling up the lyrics. Don't tell nobody. And I'm also gonna use some finger picks. There they are. Man, right now, I really love late summer because you can hear crickets outside your window. Not great for the end of a song, but it is great on an evening. Oh, I dropped something. I dropped, so those crickets, it sounds so beautiful. That's an end of summer sound for me when you hear the crickets outside your window in the evening. I don't know. I like it. There is a house down in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God knows I'm one. My mother was a tailor man. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambling man needs is a suitcase and a trunk. The only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. I got one foot on the platform and another on a train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house down in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God knows I'm one. There is a house down in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. There's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God knows I'm one. stream, saw my face, saw the dream. It was good, so good it was. It was good. So beautiful. I want to do something with it. I'll have to make some lyrics. I'm gonna experiment. Bear with me, folks. This could fall flat. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Accordion's a little out of tune, but we'll make it work. I think it's too out of tune. It's good for polkas, but that's about it, folks. Yeah, too out of tune. It was worth a shot. I'll try the accordion, why not? Or banjo, I think I said accordion. Kiwi, you know, not great on the tenor banjo. Thanks for bearing with me. That's fun. All right, now I'll do another gypsy jazz tune for you. This is Sweet Georgia Brown, eh? Yep, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get the mic over here. Hold on. Sweet Georgia Brown for you. And I'll do one more, maybe two left for you. I'm going to do another great tune for you. Here we go. Let's see if I can adjust the settings on this effects pedal over here. That Baja sad face is great. I love it. I want to make it more crispy. Might be a little better. Actually, no, wait. That might have to do, folks. Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, yeah, nothing but bluebirds from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love, my how they fly. Bluebirds all singing their song, nothing but blue days from now on. Sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Noticing the days hurrying by, noticing the days hurrying by, noticing the days hurrying by, yeah, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies, yeah, nothing but blue skies, yeah, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue sky smiling at me, yeah, nothing but blue sky do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, yeah, nothing but blue skies from now on. Yeah, nothing but blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. Yeah, nothing but blue skies. Yeah, nothing but blue skies. Blue skies. They're out there somewhere. Somewhere over the Atlantic. Or no, other direction, over the Pacific. In Hawaii, right now, the sun's probably going down and there's some gal on the beach. She's drinking a martini, watching the sunset, thinking about her lost love. And there's probably a family sitting together. What else? An old man and his wife. They're sitting there on the beach. They're watching the sunset. And then you go a little farther in Japan, and it's midday there, I suppose. I don't know. And they're probably just getting out of work. Or maybe they're in the middle of their work. There's one guy, and he's stuck in traffic, and he's pissed off. He's really pissed off. Go a little further. Let's see. You know, you're in Afghanistan. Some guy's worried about the Taliban taking over his town. War's going on for years. What are they going to do over there? And we're not helping out any. You're kidding yourself if you think that. And so, yeah, that's happening in Afghanistan. And then you go a little further east, or that would be west, I'm sorry. And you're, let's see, you're in Moscow, or maybe let's go a little further to Vienna. What, it's like 4 in the morning there? For God's sake? What the heck? I mean, poor people have to work in the morning, trying to get some few hours of sleep. Gosh! If I could just get 5 hours of sleep, I'd be a happy man. That's what this guy's thinking over in Vienna. And yeah, I can play my new song. Thanks for listening. So, anyways, that was the song about blue skies. Yeah, James Grimm. You know what I'm talking about, James. Thanks for listening to my rant. I've been getting good sleep lately, actually. So I'll play my new song, and I'm going to finish off with that, I believe. So yeah, I could play a little part of Stairway to Heaven, maybe, before. That's about all I can play. It's just, you know, you hear so many people play it that I'm able to play that. So that doesn't really count. But, so yeah, we don't really know too much Led Zeppelin. Anyways, yes, so I wrote a song recently, and it's about this. It's a story. Let me find it here. I read this book called Just Mercy, and it's about this guy. It's true. It's written by a lawyer. It's just a biography of sorts, where he talks about what he does is he appeals cases. He appeals people on death row. He appeals their cases to try to get them off death row. And there's one story of let's see. This one story of this guy he talks about who was wrongfully convicted, and it's shocking. It happened in the 80s and 90s. Basically, in Alabama, some chick got shot, and they needed a witness, and so they picked this guy, and it was just crazy. So I wrote a song about it because it was so shocking to me. If I could just find the lyrics. Aha. I kind of know them, but it'd probably be better to have them up just in case I forget. All right, here we go. Walter, oh Walter, how I weep for you. You were working on your truck that day, just before noon. Half the time they saw you as you were shooting up the breeze. Oh Walter, how I weep for you. This here's a story that might just make you flip. And all here goes way back to 1986. Rhonda was at the cleaners that day working her shift. Couple bullets made her heart stop to tick. Sheriff Tate, he showed up real quick, so did his pack of wolves. But they didn't find a suspect, and there was no one on his list. But a crazy guy in the back of the jailhouse said he knew a name. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. You were working on your truck that day, just before noon. Half the town they saw you as you were shooting up the breeze. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. The case again, Walt was so thin. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. The case against poor Walt was so thin, it'd be an easy not guilty. But the sheriff stacked the jury to make sure it'd be a guilty. Tate just won a re-election and this would do the trick. Walter got the short end of the stick. The story changed a dozen times, they rehearsed it to the end. A dozen alibis didn't help poor Walt due to their dark skin. Death row now awaits poor Walter, how I weep for you. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. You were working on your truck that day just before noon. Half the town they saw you as you were shooting up the breeze. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. 2 years later, Walt was waiting for the buzzing, sparking chair. Sheriff, but Joe showed up with some proof that put the state's case in the air. Sheriff Tate wasn't happy, and he gave the guy the hammer. On perjury, Joe was thrown in the slammer, and an execution date was set. And Walt, he went numb. All he could do was sit there and suck on his fat thumb. To die for sin is something, but to die for frying fish, I'm telling you, something there's amiss. Yeah, Walter, oh Walter, how I weep for you. You were working on your truck that day just before noon. Half the town they saw you as you were shooting up the breeze. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Walter, oh, Walter, how I weep for you. Working on your truck that day just before noon. Half the town they saw you as you were shooting up the breeze. Oh, Walter, how I weep for you. how I weep for you. Yeah, if you get a chance. So yeah, I can only see parts of your comment there. Let me see if I can adjust this so I can see your whole comment. And let's see here. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Crazy guy in the jailhouse said, you know, yeah, this, I was shocked. The story of Walter McMillian. 1986, gal gets shot. He was convicted in 1992. Total, just unbelievable amounts of racism. Crazy. You would think it was 1960s. They specifically chose a county to do the trial because there were a very few black population. In Monroe County, I think the population it's a high population of black people, so they didn't want the trial there, so they put it in a county with a bunch of white people. It's quite terrible, and it's 1992 that he was convicted. Crazy. Anyways, but the good news is he was released. His case was brought before appellate courts multiple times to no avail. However, finally he got in front of some judge that was viewed the case favorably and just saw the facts for what they were. It's like a no-brainer. It's not like, oh, maybe he killed him. It's like, no, he was literally working on his truck that day. There was a church event he was at. There was like a dozen people who saw him. Yeah, so it has a happy ending. Yes, but there are many endings that don't have a happy ending. So there's work to do, folks, work to do. It's been a great night. James, thanks for stopping by and listening. It was definitely a fun experience for me. I've never done this kind of thing before. So have a good night, y'all. And we'll see let's see. I'm not sure when our next stream is. Definitely next Monday, if not before then. All right, we're doing a raid on Brain Be Bright. You guys got that, or do I need to do something besides just sit here and do something? Oi, oi. There. Should I drop that raid call? Is that what you're saying? Brian Be Bright.